been an expert. He has really developed his skill at not multi-level marketing, funnily enough, but direct marketing. The reason how he got so famous and successful in the MLM industry was he would do big direct marketing campaigns and get 500, 600 people, 700 people registered onto a multi-level marketing plan just in one go by doing big direct marketing campaigns. He uses that as well for his seminar business. He says he only needs to mail about 5,000 to 8,000 names, and it's not people on his own database, it's people in databases that he rents, using the American equivalent of this publication here. In the UK, it's the Lists and Data Sources. Costs I think about £280 for that, and it comes out about twice a year. And he mails 5,000 to 8,000 names to invite them to sell them onto a $99 course. It costs about 40 cents per name with the envelope. So he says that for about $4,000 to $5,000, he can do a one-day seminar that can bring in $30,000 to $75,000 in back-of-the-room sales. So it's a very, again, he's perfected this model where for just $4,000 or $5,000, he managed to get up to $75,000 in back-of-the-room sales. What I wanted to say about Renegade, this is an example I picked up from his great program called Speakers Institute. He did a 4-day boot camp institute type event where he invited a lot of people to talk about the speaking business, the seminar business. And this was, he was talking about his own seminar business, and this is basically how it works. Another couple of examples, Ken Roberts sells his front-end product, a commodities trading product, commodities trading program, and that is a $195 program. I think he has sold about $1 million worth of that program. So what that means, he sold about 500 of those programs, or those courses. And on the back of that, he sells them. He upsells people to his $6,000 seminar. And all of that is automated, by the way. People go onto his website, they read about him, they find out they get some free information about this product, and then they buy the product. And thanks to the product, and thanks to being on that mailing list, the mailing list and the product itself acts basically as a salesperson. They sell people onto the next level, which goes all the way up to a $6,000 boot camp. Right today, with today's technology of autoresponders, for example, with if you have a registration with GetResponse, which is an autoresponder system, it costs only about £80 a year to have unlimited autoresponders, unlimited number of databases and autoresponders, and you can have autoresponders programmed for up to 9,999 days in advance, kind of thing. So you can schedule it so for the next 30 years, people on your mailing list get emails from you. You're all going to be getting emails from you for the next 30 years, 10 years, what have you. Another case study. This, I don't remember the name. It's something, again, this is something I picked up just from being in the industry. There was this case study of this lady who charged $800 for an 8-week teleseminar on real estate, on property, and she got 15 clients to register for that course, and that basically led up to $12,000 in revenue. Then she did 2 teleseminars from 11 till 5 p.m. and she got it transcribed and turned that into books. So basically the strategy was she did 2 6-hour teleseminars, transcribed that content, and that was the basis of her book. So she created a book out of that. Now, after getting her book published, she was able to say, I'm the author of this book on how to invest in real estate, so I'm an authority. So she got 30 people on a $5,000, I think it was a $5,000 course, basically, at $150,000, just by building up that credibility and authority in the marketplace by having a book published, self-published, by the way. Another case study, Chris Cardell, which I mentioned yesterday. Again, this is hearsay, but apparently, so he built up his UK database, which, well, maybe it's a worldwide mailing list, and I'm not sure how many people are on his mailing list, but he got 3,000 people on his £700 teleseminar, and he made about over £2 million just from teleseminars, just from selling the teleseminars. Dr. Robert Anthony, I mentioned this example yesterday as well. He sells about 32,000 copies a year of his books. That's $14 approximately, but he makes $65,000 a month from the bounce back offers. At the end of his books, It's not on every page, but just at the end of his books, if you like this book, check out drrobertanton.com or something along those lines, and makes about $65,000 a month on average from his audio programs, CDs, that kind of thing. Make sure you have bounce back offers on all of your books, your reports, your ebooks, your CDs, your DVDs, your manuscripts. At least have your website on there, or maybe even a phone number. Okay, choosing a seminar topic and choosing your niche. What kind of seminars to do and why to do them? This was something that we should have done yesterday. We're running a little bit behind schedule, although I'm sure it's just perfect the way it's happening. What kind of seminars to do and why? How to choose a seminar topic that sells. Now, I've touched upon this a little bit. There are certain topics, certain niches that are going to work much better than others. And now, maybe it doesn't appeal to all of you to do seminars on marketing or business growth or helping professionals or anything about wealth creation. Just know that it's an easier sell. It's easier to convince somebody to invest or to partner with their money to buy into your course, buy into your seminar, if it revolves around making money in some sense, some way, shape, or form. The title is the most important thing. Mark Victor Hansen, in his How to Build Your Mega Speaking Empire, he kicks off his seminar. One of the first things that he says is meditate a whole week on the title of your seminar. It is very, very important. They say that what sells books, above all else, is the title of the book. What makes a classified ad successful or not is the headline. It's the same thing. It's like the title of the classified